Journey with Jesus, Day 60, Conclusion of the Sermon. The wise man builds on rock. Matthew concludes Jesus' Sermon on the Mount, which we've read in chapters 5 through 7, with this final saying by Jesus. What did Jesus mean by rock and sand? What is a solid foundation and what is not? I think the entire Sermon on the Mount can be summarized as, do God's will, which is loving your neighbor. We may think that we know what loving our neighbor means and even think we are doing it, but how can we be sure? As far as we know, Jesus never wrote anything. Instead, he chose 12 apostles to witness his ministry and taught them more than any others what it meant to know God's will. He even changed the name of Simon to Peter, which means rock. He commanded them to teach everything he had taught them and sent his Holy Spirit to guide them in remembering and teaching the things he taught. If you're Catholic, do you seek the guidance of the Church in knowing and doing God's will? If you're not Catholic, I'd like to know what you do to be certain you know and do God's will.